SAP Cloud for Dummies. What is a serial number profile and why should I care? We have talked about how individual items can have unique fingerprints called serial number. But how does SAP know whether a material needs a serial number and when it needs to be entered? That is where serial number profiles come in. Think of the serial number profile in SAP Cloud as a rule book or DNA for how a specific material behaves when it comes to serial number. It's a key pieces of a configuration that tells SAP, does this material need a serial number? Yes, no. For which business action is a serial number required or allowed? Example, receiving goods, when issuing them, during sales or in production. Can a serial number be entered manually or should SAP generate them automatically? Does SAP also need create a separate equipment master data for each serial number? This is crucial for asset-heavy industry like plant maintenance. All these things are managed in the CBC where you defined the profile number. So why is this rule book so important for SAP beginner? Enforce data quality. The profile ensures that serial numbers are captured exactly when and how they are needed, preventing incomplete data that could hinder tracking. Streamlines processes. It dictates the user experience. If a material profile say serial number must be entered during a good receipt, the system will not let you proceed without them. This guides you through the correct process. Tailors to business needs. Different material have different tracking requirements. High-value, maintainable pieces of machinery might need extensive serial number tracking with an equipment master, while a simple component might only need basic serializing during initial entry. The provides the profile allow this flexibility. Connect connects to the material master. The serial number profile is assigned to your material in the master record, specifically at the level type. This is how SAP know which rule book to apply to which material in which location. In clinical terms, if a material like um, a student, if a material is like a student, the serial number profile is the school's attendance policy, homework rules, and gradation requirements are all rolled into one. Okay? In simple term again, if a material is like a student, the serial number profile is like their school attendance policy, homework rules, and graduation requirements all rolled into one. It defines how that students, material for example, to make the link, behaves throughout its academic life. Business process in SAP. Understanding the serial number profiles helps you grasp why SAP behaves a certain way when you are working with serialized matter, making your learning very much easier. So I will show you how to create material with a serial number and how it's managed in the process. Okay. So the first step, okay, let's go. I'll call the application manage project master in the app. I will create a new material that is managed for serial number with a proof serial number profile, and then I will post a good receipt, and we will see that automatically we have a serial number generated. So I will use a template, for example, M33 is a good example. Okay, I click on go, I select the material, I click on copy. Okay, I keep in mind that I need the plant. Okay, it's the raw material. That's the most important if I want to realize an end-to-end process. When you have a raw material, if I want to do a good receipt, I need that the material master data, the basic data, and that here isn't required. The plans, yes. The valuation, yes. So I recreate the material RM34. I provide some information. Okay, it's a raw material. That's for so that you realize how to enter that part of contracting. Okay, and provide description. Okay, that is not for the moment the most important thing to take into account. Then, cell number is managed in the pen. So I go to the pen. Then I go to the detail of the pen. And then I check the field serial number. As you can see, there is, oh, sorry, you have different serial numbers. For example, as explained previously, your serial number is used for in the domain or SD domain or in production. So you activate the good serial number. For example, the good, yeah, good profile, serial number profile. For this one, it's used for production, for metal management, etc. For all. So I've got a serial number profile in my material. I click apply and I create my material. Okay, I click on create. Okay, I've got right now a new raw material. I want to test my serial number profile. I will use the basic app to test it. Do you have different options? You can use, for example, E201 to create a natural serial number if I want to test it. But if I want to create a serial number with identity, I prefer to use manage stock, for example. I call the application manage stock. Then it's very simple. I check the plant and I enter the material that I created previously, 534. No, RM. So you have the detail, you enter the number, and you have this information. Okay. Then, if you want, for example, put some stock in you want to have this verification to so contracting from my demo. I click on the icon, decide the quantity, I click on, and you see right now the main information that the serial number appears and that is a mandatory field. So I just, for example, I want to have a quantity on 10 pieces. It's also shelf life. So enter the information. I click in this case on the match code. I've got two options, three options to be honest. The first one is to enter manually one by one all the serial number. Then you can scan the serial number, and you can auto create for assistance automatically SAP will generate number. But I can add, for example, for the first one like this, and I click on apply, and I click on post. Okay, and SAP has generated also a batch number. Okay, right now, material document has been created, generated, and I'm able right now to have a look to my single stock, for example, single stock, single material, RM 33, 4. Okay, I'm able right now to display the information, and if you, I select, for example, in I put in the I was sure. In production, it's not good. But I will show you in this case. And I click on display and ASAP display me automatically in the range number that I create, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and like this, you display the serial number. Um, For example, I say that I put in the wrong storage location. In this case, I just select the line and I click on transfer stock in plant, and I select a storage location. I select subcontracting, the from and the to. I select the from, the icon, I select the to, and I put the quantity, and SAP again asked me, for example, I just want to move 9. One, select, assign existing, I select all the phone numbers that I want to transfer, I click on OK, I click on apply, and I click on post. Easily. That is the main word with ACP Cloud. Okay, thank you so much.